The ring of fire type means if we start at the periphery of our cortex, go all the way around, it's all red. When we see this pattern, we get a little bit more concerned about something inflammatory going on. Usually in kids, it's food. And probably the biggest culprits are gluten and sugar, but there's other things too, like eggs, and there's corn, there's soy, dairy. We usually try to get the kids away from the sugar and the soy. A lot of times I'll ask parents when I see all this red and white, how's your kid when he tries to study? And what they tell us is they have a hard time getting things done. And so we kind of walk through, but this is what we see with these types of brains. Up here, kids tend to daydream. We also kind of get stuck on things. So you sit down to study and we either daydream or we get stuck. We don't even know where to begin. Then our basal ganglia, we tend to get more anxious and nervous. And with that, down here, we get really ticked off and irritable. When we see this pattern, the kids just want to quit. They also get tired and they want to do something else besides their homework. All right. Now, I won't go into all the areas, but what we like to do is use stimulants up here. This is called our anterior cingulate, as we just mentioned, stimulants for our basal ganglia, and then we use stimulants for our temporal lobes, where the kids tend to get more irritable. I'll give you one example, and I'll tell you how contemporary some of this is getting. Our temporal lobes, one of the supplements we really like to use is called taurine. Taurine's a natural inhibitory neurotransmitter. All of our brains make this. It's the second most abundant amino acid in our brain.